Hey there. Is this working now? Okay, looks like it's back up. Hey, Gerald. Thanks for coming by again. It doesn't work off of that, Gerald, but you know what? I will restart it so that it will work. Because that's only fair. Yeah, I guess my router just decided to reboot itself randomly and for no reason. I restarted the server so you can double claim. Feels only fair since YouTube considers it a second stream. Might as well. Yeah, I looked up and I had been talking for a minute and I had no internet, and by the time I went over to check out my router, it seemed like everything was back up, so I don't know what was going on there. Sorry, everyone. Did win the match, though, so that was cool. All right. Looks like we are still up, so I'm gonna keep going. At least you won, all that matters with no internet. Well, my phone had service, right? So that wasn't really much of an issue, but it was more that my computer didn't have internet. Okay, let's get back into it. Already queuing up. Oh no, I'm not. Hey, Nugget is close. Nugget is very close to that 2,000. Here's someone, speaking of 4BGs, this is someone of 4BGs. I'm not familiar with them. Ooh, rank 4 werewolf. That's cool. Let's see, they got some annoying text, so keep an eye out for Vox if I can. They do not have a Vox of their own, but they do have DeathlessGuilly. Covers a lot of the same ground. Go come and show who's better. We back? Thanks for coming back, Nugget. Yeah, I guess my router just restarted randomly for no discernible reason. Not like I lost power or anything, so I don't really know what happened. And yes, I did restart the server so you all can double claim if you want. And that puts, yeah, Nugget, that puts you extremely close to 2,000. Puts you at 1990, I believe. Gotta hide the chat logs. Can't let anyone else double claim on this. Hey, the more points are out there, the more likely it is that you can win them from people. Do I want Guardian or do I want Dust? I think Dust makes a little bit more sense. Hey, Peepee. I am doing, well, I was doing good, but this is now part 2 of this stream since my internet was being stupid. I should probably put that in the title. Okay, definitely want Penny. They have Deathless She-Hulk for Sinister. But I think Sinister is the play regard. Oh wait, no, they have Kindred. Kindred and Enchantress. Wow, I was not paying enough attention. Tell it to do better than Kabammed. Well, the game was down for like an hour on Friday, so I guess my internet is too. Just finished Incursions. How was it, PP? I haven't done it yet. Let's start it off with Bullseye. Enchantress? Okay. I think Deadpool makes the most sense here. Save Titania for... I'll go special 2, special 1. Try to minimize regen, so that way it's actually enough to kill. Had to use a few revives in the middle and one on the last boss, but not too bad. Used Vox, Kushala, and Chi. I am going to try to make Shothra work as much as I possibly can. It's a little risky. Come on. Didn't mean to throw that. Wish I saw the striker. This is not going to be enough. I'm getting lucky on the spells at least. Oh, that wasn't lucky though. You're kidding me. They time it so perfectly. Is that gonna be enough? Yikes. Very slow. Okay, still enough. Oh no, is it frozen again? Internet dead again? Came back? It's okay now? Is it okay? I'd like to imagine the old dial-up sound. Yeah, I could maybe configure it to play that. I'm sure everyone would love that. So are we back now? Okay, I guess my internet is just stupid. I'll probably just have to call it after this. That is very, very frustrating. You know what? Let's jugs this. Well, it looks like maybe it's back now. Let me know if you're seeing it all right. Watch out for the grit in this fight, too. That was talking to myself. We are all good? Okay. Yeah, I saw that I had some dropped frames, but it looks like they're gone now. Very sorry, everyone. I'm gonna go grab some water while this finishes up. Hey. Sit down. Hey. That's a win. Attack on the internet took over for a bit. $239. That's a decent score. Up at the top here. It's like 250, right? 251. Okay. This could be the match for Celestial. How goes the roboting? The roboting goes well, PP. Their season is mostly over at this point. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's fun. You played the rest of your token matches, but now you're in snipe range? Truth, you better go for it. Okay. Rank 4 Onslaught, rank 4 Serpent. Mysterium Bum on the loose. That's me, I guess. Probably ban that Photon as well. Rank 3 Zola is pretty scary. Although I will have DeathlessThanos. How does Guardian do versus Zola? Seems like that might work. Hey, Peaceful, what's up? Silk, Sinister, and Kindred. That is an interesting ban set. Saw a YouTuber visit new Universal Park in Orlando. They had an autonomous baby dragon that listens to voice commands, which was really cool. That does sound cool, PP. I had not heard of that. Guardian can do Zola solidly since he can parry, but it's pretty slow for BGs. That's what I was wondering, because you're consuming your charges. Hey, BC51. Not tonight. Possibly not ever. Oh, this is hard. What do I want to do for that Zola? Right now I'm thinking either StarkSpidey or Guardian. Human Torch, okay. I need to take care not to torch trap myself. No, he has Guardian. That wasn't a great pick. Okay, he is going Zola. I think I'm gonna try Guardian. Maybe I should test the parries on the special one too. If I can stay close and parry, that's some free power. Oh, and he let me get the parry right off the bat. Oh, of course. What am I talking about? Let me get the parry. That's like how he works. Oh, missed that one. Maybe I shouldn't try those parries. This will be 5. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. And I triggered the sleep anyway. Yeah, not a great fight for sure. When are you supposed to heavy Zilla? Use Silk and constant heavy, yet he still put you to sleep. He can sleep you. Oh wow. When he's at 20 or more of his charges, and he gets 1 for every attack. And then when you heavy him, it removes some. So with Silk, if you're doing a full combo and then heavy, he's still gaining charges over time, I think. I'm not an expert. So inconsistent on the special 1 decks, it drives you nuts. The way that I found was helpful is you can outrange the first beam and then block the first hit of the second beam and immediately dex. And that seems pretty consistent. You do take 1 blocked hit, but it's not too bad. He slept me too. Yeah, I let him get up pretty high. He was at like 30 charges there. No way, I missed that. Okay, barely got the double debuffs, but that was, unfortunate. I was close to... Oh, no way! Why would you do that? Well, so much for this fight. And she went out of route there. Not that it matters. I mean, she got rid of, like, all the damage I could possibly do. I can't believe that. Felt like you can full dex the second beam? You definitely can. I just found it a lot more consistent blocking the first hit. J-Will, how's it going? Working and lurking? Alright. Hope your working's going alright. Intimidate L, yeah, for real. What was their score on that? I might have been able to win that. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go Shothra here. I like StarkSpidey versus Nick Fury quite a lot, but I like Shothra in general even more. Plus she can nullify the Fury. 46,000, okay, yeah, didn't really matter. No, these accidental strikers are killing me. And goodbye. That was nice. I hope I won off of that. Hey, let's go. Shothra coming in. Okay, you know what? I'm glad I lost that round with Titania, because that was a very fun fight. Help a guy pull a Shothra, Alberto? I absolutely would if I could. She is absolutely amazing. Favorite champion in the game right now. If Shothra played right, that happens. Got it. I still have a ways to go with being a Shothra master. You'll never level Shothra up, Zode? Wow, okay. Over Beast? Like the mutant guy that I forget is even in the game? The blue one? Yeah, I like her a little bit more than I like Beast. She's probably banned this time, though. Are you a big Beast fan, Alberto? I did not know that about you. She dodges bans a lot, too. I don't know if people don't know how strong she is, or just don't care, but... What's with all this Beast hate? When's the last time you saw Beast used in anything serious? Like, seriously. In, like, 2016, maybe 2017, he was a somewhat passable magic counter. But aside from that, I cannot think of a single time Beast has been even a possible option. He's in your YouTube picture right now? Oh, I misspoke. I was thinking of OG Miss Marvel, because she wears like blue too. I love Beast. Beast is like my favorite. Rank 5 Ascendity's doing 2k crits? Yeah, for real. More of an OG Ghost Rider type of guy. Ghost Rider did have a very serious place in the meta for a long time. So, I can see it. Use in game, not so much. Yeah, as a character, Beast is very cool. I don't know a ton about the, like the comics and the shows and whatever. I haven't read or watched most of it, but from what I do know, Beast as a character seems very interesting and like the sort of character I'd like a lot. But in game, yeah, he's not doing too much these days. Sonia, hey, very good to see you. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. My stream had a bit of an issue earlier, but back now. Alright, I've done this box versus Zola well before, but it's a little bit sketchy. One day you'll have your rank 4 Havoc. I eagerly await that, Zode. That day could be next Wednesday. Yeah, so here's what I do for the dexing. Outrange the first block hit dex. Whoops. And then get pummeled in the face because I dropped my parry. Ah, and I mistimed that. But yeah, you can kind of use the root to get off a few free heavies. Is that safe? I don't know if that's safe or not. Alright, I'm gonna take the disintegration, but I think I just need to get the damage up. Yeah, that doesn't feel particularly safe. I think I'm gonna stop doing that. That was okay. I've done better than that, but yeah, he can definitely work. At least with the root getting heavies off. You can't pull Havoc? Oh, you don't have him yet, Zod. Okay, I see. Still got the win there. If you dash while rooted and you're quick, you can get a heavy off. If you dash while they're rooted. Okay. Okay, Alberto, I see. You love Zola? He's interesting. I don't have a ton of experience with him, but he seems pretty cool. Use one simple solution called Banhammer for Zola. Yeah, that works. Now, I'm not in a great position here. That is for sure. Let me just throw... Ugh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was tapping Howard. I was gonna throw with Howard. This game, man. It's so frustrating. Auto ban is legit. I have some, like, DeathlessGuilly is a great counter for him, but he does get banned a decent amount. Honestly, I ban him a decent amount. I did not think about that. Yeah, that's a pretty bad interaction, isn't it? Oh, right, stun immune. Honestly, I'm just gonna let myself die. I can't do any damage here. How's it taking this long to die? It's too early for you? Oh, right, Sony. You're in England or in Europe, aren't you? Wanna pull Zola just for his big face to put on the profile picture? Yeah. MD gonna go crazy? Yeah. I really didn't want to put Bullseye down now. I mean, he obviously had Onslaught, so it didn't really matter, but... What do I do now? I guess we just go for health with Shathra. And then I Titania this. Greeny got up to 20 quick. Yeah, because of all those neutralizes and precisions. Quack it up? Nah. No, that's gonna root me. Okay, so tell me why it is that I'm apparently close enough to get rooted, but then when I'm out of the striker, I'm back all the way at the other side of the screen. So like, was I close enough or was I not? Well, so much for that. I maybe could have done better than that. Well, I definitely could have done better than that, but... Parry to get rid of Unstoppable, but then he just does more thorns. But maybe that would have been better. I don't know if I could have won that to begin with. I appreciate that, Sonia. I don't know if that's true, but I do appreciate it. Oh, I was in C6 for that match. I didn't even notice. I didn't lose very much, did I? Yeah, that was only a -9. You must have matched me pretty high up. Being in the top 197 to 300 BG players is pretty good. It is, but I don't know if this is an accurate representation, because there are, I mean, how many Celestial level players are not playing? Like, Truth, you're a Celestial level player. You're not in Celestial right now, though. C6 is where it's at. I'm trying to get there for sure. It's very kind, Gerald. Appreciate it. And I've never finished in Celestial. And that's kind of what matters, so... Maybe this is the season. We'll see. Wow. This person must be really good. This is certainly a lot weaker than many of the rosters you see up here. Okay, let's go with those bands. I still haven't gotten Celestial finished? No, I've not. I've been very close a number of times. This person knows to ban Chakra. I mean, during the season, I've been as high as like C5, but I can never seem to get it for the end. Trying to get Quantum Finish or bare minimum Arcane? Hey, I mean, wherever is like, it's definitely worth it to set a good goal, right? Like, my goal is finishing Celestial, but that certainly is not a realistic goal for a lot of people. It takes a lot of time, for one. I guess I shouldn't say my goal is Celestial. I don't know if that's a good goal, considering I've never done it before. But my hope is Celestial. I feel like I gotta go with Medusa. I gotta drop the rank 4s whenever I can. Your goal is to play the fewest matches possible while maximizing tokens? Yeah. Aren't you supposed to have goals of things you never achieved? Yeah, I guess that's true. There's a few different kinds of goals, though, right? There's like stretch goals versus, I don't know. I believe in having a good mix of many kinds of goals. C6 would definitely be a stretch goal for me. Your goal is to do the same as what you always do. It's a cop-out. Hey, I mean... like, it's possible to fall down, right? Like, especially in this bracket structure, right? There's no guarantee that you end where you always have ended. Your goal is to get Truth to do a shirtless stream? I get you, Alberta. And I'm hopeful we can cancel out the immortality with the bleeds. They might not do enough damage. I still don't know exactly how that works. Yeah. It's Birdo's stretch goal for sure. Hey, nice. It's not often I get to do a good Medusa fight. She's banned a lot more than Shatra, which is really interesting because I feel like Shatra generally does a lot better in Battlegrounds than Medusa. Alright, now we throw down Enchantress. Maybe win. Medusa's a nasty two-way. Oh, absolutely. No denying that. I've at rank 4 for a reason, right? But I don't know. I feel like I generally can apply Shatra to a lot more cases than Medusa. Easier to draft around Shatra? Maybe, but she covers quite a bit. Maybe I only know that because I intentionally try to use her wherever possible. Medusa OP? Yeah. I support an Alberta stream for sure. That's why she's your most wanted in the Titan. If I could send you all the Shatra luck, I absolutely would. So in the span of like 24 hours, I went from not having Shatra above a 4-star to having a rank 4 Shatra, Sig 90. I didn't mean to pay anything. Oops, I should have handled that better. Nice and easy. Oh, let's go. Alright, so that should put me back into Celestial. Let's see, that'll be 17-point win. Nice. 263, that's partway up into C6. Not bad. Hey, there's J-Will. Alright, I think I am going to call it there. It's getting a little bit late, but ending it in Celestial is very nice. I'm sure I'll fall out pretty quickly, but quite happy to be there. Let's see. Short stream. Zode, were you here for the first part or not? Because I did a This is the second part because my internet was being stupid. Okay, yeah, my router just restarted itself, so I had to restart the stream. But regardless, I am going to head on over to Abdos for a little bit. Looks like he is playing some of this meta as well. He is not a fan of this meta. So this might involve some rage, be warned. Feel free to hit him with the hashtag attack. You'll fall out of C6, you bet. You're washed at this game. J-Will, if you're washed, I have no idea what I am. I'm 6 feet under then. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, especially after the stream restarted. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you later. See ya.